I went to rehab the way a man walks into weather he can't outrun anymore. No bravery, no speech, just the knowledge that if I stayed where I was, I wouldn't survive it. And I packed a bag like I was lying to myself, a few clothes, a book I wouldn't read, as if objects could soften the fact that I was finally stepping out of the lie that I was managing. And the doors closed quietly. That's the part nobody prepares you for. No clang, no punishment sound, just the gentle theft of exits. Inside, time behaved differently. It slowed, thickened, pressed in. Clocks stopped meaning much. Days became containers for truth, and rehab smelt like disinfectant and history. Every room heavy with stories that hadn't been told properly yet. Everyone polite, everyone scared, everyone pretending that they'd come only for a short stay. And silence hit first, no substances to sand down the edges, no noise to hide behind, just the long, unfiltered sound of my own thinking. And that's when I realised withdrawal isn't just a chemical. It's the sudden absence of all the lies that used to keep you company. And they asked me to speak, not impressively, not cleverly, just honestly. And when I opened my mouth, something smaller than me stepped forward. The part that had been holding all of this while I stayed busy destroying it. Days stacked like bricks, group, rooms, bad coffee, people crying without apology. People laughing like they'd found oxygen again. And I watched men unlearn armour, watched women remember their names. Watched myself sit still without needing to escape my own body, and rehab didn't fix me, it interrupted me. Interrupted the momentum of harm. Interrupted the belief that chaos was my natural state. Interrupted the story that I was beyond help. And somewhere between night checks and morning light, between confession and boredom, I noticed my shoulders drop and my breath deepen. My mind stopped rehearsing its own ending. No miracle, no revelation, just a slow, unfamiliar experience of being held in place long enough to notice that I was still here. And I didn't leave cured, I left committed to the unglamorous work of staying. To choosing life on days it doesn't sparkle, to understanding that recovery isn't a moment, it's a practice that begins the first time you stop running. Rehab was not where I became strong, it's where I finally stopped pretending that I already was.